Hope all is well. I'll be with you in a minute. Right. Yay. Right. We got... Right. Forgot what I'm doing. Forgot what I'm doing. Oh, yes. Right. When your brain is not functioning. Welcome to everybody on YouTube, by the way. Bear with me, and I'll be with you, everybody. Even on YouTube, Twitch, what's up, peeps? Welcome to episode 31 of GMW. This is the aftermath of survival. As you can see, that match right there, TK Tiger, Ray Wolf, that's what's kicking off the show. So, give me just a little more time. Sorry. I know it's terrible, I know. I know what you're thinking. You should be ashamed of yourself, and you'll be right. Right. This new layout on YouTube is diabolical. I'm telling you now. It is absolutely atrocious. There we go. We are in business. Yep, all in there, all is good. GMW Games Matter Wrestling, let's do that. Cards, can I do that? No, I don't want to do that. Oh, my bad. End screen, it's end screen. Where's... on live? What's live? Ah. Live replay. Why is that upcoming? Highway to Hell pay-per-view, I've already done that. That can go. Please delete that, thank you. I understand. I don't want it. Come on. There we go. We're good. Excellent. Excellent. Right. Yeah, we're good. Can I save all this? I'll just go with it anyway. Right, we're good. Let's do it. Right, we're done. We're done. We're done. Go back to the live stream. What's up, Joe? Just let me refresh this. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to everybody who's in. Looks like Twitch is having a mixer moment, which is nothing unusual. Thank you for the host, Joe. Just get everybody on the I was about to say Facebook. Wow. Right. There we go. We've got everybody on there. Why have I got Bazinga on my screen there? And we can move down. Get the chat up. What's up, Bad T-Nate? Welcome to the YouTube channel and welcome to episode 31 of GMW. The aftermath ladies and gentlemen. It is the aftermath. As you clearly saw on the thumbnail, if you're watching this on YouTube, if you watched GMW Survival this past Wednesday, the pay-per-view, it did 37 views, and it's going up as we speak right now on YouTube. Thank you so much for that. I really enjoyed what happened on Wednesday. We have former internet television champion, yes, you heard me correct, Ray Wolf, kicking off the program with TK Tiger. Andrew Eaton, Mr. Money in the Bank, yes, you heard me correct, Mr. Money in the Bank is going to say something. J-Day one-on-one with Sinister Winters. Harley Quinn and Rachel Adams in a non-title match. I'm giving Harley Quinn a chance to redeem herself a little bit, even though she didn't deserve this opportunity, because I thought she did well, but she wants to beat Rachel Adams. We'll find out if she can do that tonight. Also, your first half main event. This is going to be a good one. I'm not kidding you. Mr. Money in the Bank. Andrew Eaton will go one-on-one with former undisputed GMW World's Heavyweight Champion OJJ tonight. That's going to be a good one. I don't mind telling you. Prince Jindrak's got something to say. We'll find that out later. Bit of a debut for you, ladies and gentlemen. Union Jack versus Sabin tonight. Union Jack, a new member of the GMW roster. I'm giving him a tryout match, and he's going up against Sabin, the man who finally broke away from Mr. Nathan Bishop at the pay-per-view. Managed to get there and everything. So, yeah. Votter wanted an open challenge. I read this superstar's list. He said, open challenge. I'll fight anybody. So I'm giving him Evil Eyes tonight. So you got Votter one-on-one with Evil Eyes tonight. I can't wait for that match also. It's going to be a classic. Mr. Ray Wolf is going to talk as well. And a title-for-title attraction match tonight. Yes, we have the brand new internet television champion Weaver, and he will go one-on-one with the hardcore champion Raven. And yes, we're going to hear from the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Loco Joe. What's he going to say? We'll find out later. And your main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, Satoru Matsuda one-on-one with Rhino. So that should be a classic. And by the way, I was booking this episode, ladies and gentlemen, and WWE 2K19 wanted me to make the match to cash in the Money in the Bank briefcase for Andrew Eaton. I'll book that angle, thank you very much. So that's why I've got 8 matches, an 8-match slot tonight. And hey, WWE, it's your fuck up. 2K19, it's your fuck up, and I'm taking advantage of it. So thanks for the 8 matches tonight, because my audience, whether you're watching this on Twitch or YouTube, are going to get something special tonight. So bottoms up on that one. Anyway, you know the matches tonight, guys. Without further ado, let's do this. Ding ding. Episode 31, ladies and gents, boys and girls of all ages. We should be in for a good one tonight. This is GMW. GMW in full effect, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to everybody on YouTube as well. Yes, this is being streamed also on YouTube. Much love for Joe as well. I'll get to that in a second. Welcome to episode 31 of GMW, ladies and gentlemen. Satoru Matsuda. This is the aftermath of Survival. Satoru Matsuda one-on-one with Rhino tonight. That is your main event in an 8-match slot tonight and all that. Blame 2K19 for that, and we'll get on with it. Let's do this. We'll get in as well. By the way, big shout out to Loco Joe as well for LCW. Pretty decent show. Underground show, that is. Just making sure everything is in full force. Yes. We're in good to go. So let's kick this off. Let's not waste any time, peeps. Let's kick this off with a match I made last episode. I was hoping to make, depending on what what WWE 2K19 was going to do in terms of the rivalries. And yes, they booked that OJJ logo, but that ended at the pay-per-view. Will it still continue? Who knows? You never know what happens in GMW. But I wanted to make this match, and I got the opportunity to do so. TK Tiger one-on-one with the Lone Wolf himself, Ray Wolf. I cannot wait for this match. This is going to be good. This will be a good one. Ray Wolf, one-on-one with Mr. TK Tiger. TK Tiger, who him and his partner came up short at the pay-per-view against Blood, Terror and Horror. And Blood, Terror and Horror will be next in line for a shot at the World Tag Team Championships as well. So sorry, Fallen Wasteland, but you're going to have to defend your belts against them two big boys, let me tell you. And from the looks of it, the pay-per-view, they mean business. So, TK Tiger will kick this off with Ray Wolf. These battle scars indeed. I still can't believe this theme song was once beating.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
It's mind-blowing.
Making his way to the ring from Jerusalem, Israel.
No wonder they changed it.
At 220 pounds, TK Tiger.
TK Tiger. Once gold around his waist. Had an opportunity to become #1 contenders for the Tag Team Championships at the pay-per-view. But unfortunately, like I say, him and his partner, Demon Death, fell short. Unfortunately. But he'll be looking to get in the internet television title picture, because he's going up against the former internet television champion in the Lone Wolf himself, Ray Wolf. Mr. Los Loco Lobo, or member of that tag team. And yes, the World Heavyweight Champion will be hearing from him later on in the program.
And his opponent,
here he is.
From Oakland,
it's
California,
a little naked without that belt, I don't mind telling you.
175 pounds, Ray Wolf.
This is an unmissable episode, ladies and gentlemen, of GMW. For those of you that don't know what GMW stands for, it's Games Matter Wrestling. Beautiful. Mafia in full effect. I'm talking GMW Mafia. TK Tiger eyeing his adversary in this match. It will be TK Tiger one-on-one with Ray Wolf momentarily. Here we go. So the official rings the bell, and TK Tiger goes straight into a suplex, corkscrew suplex, if you will. Oh, forearm smash, another forearm smash. Got an elbow tie up, Tiger backs Wolf right into the whoops. Put to the midsection by Tiger. DDT, no cover. Just the DDT. Ray Wolf. And that is the Wolf Plow, version of the Snow Plow. Very unique offense there from Ray Wolf. The RVD spin kick. Super kick, beautifully ducked. Super kick to the knee. Drop kick. Both men on the outside fighting. Great counter there. Kick to the thigh. Running knee misses. Looking for that super kick of his own. Doesn't get it. Wolf now, and the suplex position turned into a neck breaker. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Ray Wolf, former internet television champion. Multi-time LCW tag team champion in his own right. And 1, 2. That was a Wolf driver, but he gets a 2 count. And a former LCW tag team champion with yours truly. Back in season 1 of LCW. And that's a super kick, and boy did you hear the smack of that. Tiger in control. He's got Wolf and that Tiger sleeper, I guess you could say that is, but Wolf was near the ropes. Ray now in trouble. Wolf got there, Tiger goes for the cover 2, and no. With a knee strike right to the elbow. Nope. Elbow there. Quickness from Ray. Super kick to the gut. All around the world spinning neck breaker, baby. Wolf looking to put away Tiger. Just kicks in him as a face. Forearm smash, beautifully done. Super kick into the straitjacket German suplex, but it was too near the ropes. That's what won him the TV title to begin with. Thank you, Ghost, for the host. I'm guessing that's auto-host, whatever it is, it's a host. Nonetheless, get to the midsection. Tiger now with the Wolf driver. Gets Wolf driver 2 and only 2 count. Near falls in this match. Excuse me. Tiger. Going for a belly to belly, but Ray sticks an elbow right in his head. All around the world DDT for TK Tiger and Ray Wolf. Tiger will be looking to end this. He thinks he's Kenny Omega. And super kick to the knee. Oh, the Tiger Destroyer. Referee out of position as usual. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Very slow. The Tiger Destroyer, as he calls that. That's not it. The flip power driver I'm talking about. That was just a straight super kick right in the mouth. Beautifully done. What a beautiful drop toe hold from TK Tiger. Former #1 contender to the World Championship. Like I said at the beginning of the match, he'd be looking to put belt around his waist, or put gold around his waist. Boot to the midsection, and that's the Wolf driver coming up. Can this be it? 1, 2, and 2.5. Half a second away from Ray Wolf getting a big victory there to bounce back from losing the Internet Television Championship. The Dragon Screw leg whip. Another super kick, and again you heard the smack of that. 1, 2, and 3. The super kick did Wolf in, and TK Tiger gets your victory. Great way to bounce back for the Tiger Man. What's Tiger gonna do? Wait a second. What the hell is this? He's attacking. Get in there, ref. What's this beat up Wolf Day or something? It was Weaver last week. Drinjack's had a piece of this, and now Tiger. I swear Wolf's getting bullied. But anyway. Wolf being bullied in GMW. Ah, yes. Mr. Money in the Bank. Yes, you heard me correct. Mr. Money in the Bank. He's got something to say. No doubt he's probably going to gloat. You better not gloat too much. He's in a match later on against OJJ. You want TK Tiger again? You might get your wish, dude. Something to think about. I'm just saying there, that beat up Ray Day. Or Ray season in GMW. Like I said, first Jindrak, then Weaver, now Tiger. Unbelievable. But anyway. Excuse me while I take a sip of my beverage. Through a straw. Yes, fuck you dentists. Anyway. Delish. Andrew Ian. I was about to say Andrew Everett. I've taken my time, waited around for my turn. And now I'm not waiting a day longer. Starting right now, I'm going to make sure that I get what I want around here. So let's go ahead and get right down to the matter in hand. Well, he took the money in the back briefcase. At Survival. I don't normally come out here and complain, but I've reached my boiling point. I'm tired of sitting back and waiting for things to change. But now it's made pretty clear that something needs to be done, and I'm the person who's going to make that changing. I wonder what his partner thinks of this, Gary. Or his brother, whatever he is. Tag team partner, nonetheless. Next Wednesday, next Wednesday, me and Ray take on Tiger and Demon Death. Interesting. I'm interested. I'm interested in that match. Very interested in that match. The Mafia wants to see a fight, and a fight is what they're going to get. Make no mistake about it. There will be reckoning inside this ring, and you're looking at the jury, the judge, jury, and executioner. Will he back them words up against OJJ later on? We'll find out. So he's going to be judge, jury, and executioner in the ring. He's missed the Money in the Bank. But it's time for him to step up, I guess, for what he's saying. He says he's going to be judge, jury, and executioner. Will he be able to execute OJJ later on? We'll find out. It's interesting. I still can't believe he won won that Royal Rumble. I still can't believe he won it. But in any event, let's have a look. J-Day. Now, for the past couple of weeks leading into Survival, it was J-Day one-on-one with White Fang. And then it ended up being Fang, and it ended up being Sinister Winters against Deathstorm. So tonight, I'm going to have Mr. Winters go up against J-Day. Just for the hell of it. I thought you never got the opportunity to fight Jay, so it was always Fang that got it, and then Winters ended up fighting Deathstorm. So let's put Mr. Deathstorm and Mr. Winters one-on-one. See where that goes. And this is what you're going to get. It's coming up now. Also, still to come, ladies and gentlemen, you will hear from the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Also, Andrew Ian, as you clearly just saw there, will go one-on-one with OJJ. Rachel Adams and Harley Quinn in an untitled match. I think Harley just wants to avenge the loss. She's not worried about championship at this point in time. She just wants to avenge the loss that she nearly did not get at the pay-per-view, but Rachel Adams still your women's champion. Also, Union Jack 101 with Sabin. Yes, Union Jack making his debut. You'll find out how good he is later on. Also, your main event, Rhino 101 with Satoru Matsuda, which should be good. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Sinister Winters, one half of the GMW World Tag Team Champions. What the
pounds.
What the hell? That's Ray.
Tag Team Sinister.
Yeah, I said JoJo's back to the tag team. What the hell is he doing? Oh, with a DDT right on concrete. What is Ray doing? He's just literally jumped witness of the fallen wasteland. Is he that angry that he lost to TK Tiger or something? What is his problem? I don't get this at all. What is going down? You think? I guess so. He's pissed. He's taking out the frustrations on Winder. What is this about? Look at that finger right in the eye. Suplex, that neck raker. What the hell? I wasn't expecting that. Yes, I was in your, I was lurking in the stream. I'll be watching that later on when I'm done with this. I saw it, you streamed it live yesterday. I will watch it later on, if it's on your channel. When I get the opportunity, when I'll do some editing and playing some games later. Yes, I noticed it. I saw a few matches yesterday. Didn't see all of it, but I'll be sure to check that out. It looked interesting. But what the fuck was that, though? Ray Wolf just attacked Sinister Winters. Okay, can somebody explain that to me? Like Loco said, he's pissed. And I can understand that. He's lost the Internet Television Championship. And he lost to TK Tiger in the opening bout. Hello? Work with me here. I'm supposed to be the boss around here. Plur? Wow. Hopefully we can get some answers on that later on. That just blew my mind, that. I'll be honest with you, I never knew Wolf had that in him. Nah. I just thought of something. Nah. Is he the leader that Jay Adair and Deathstone were talking about? Nah. Nah, surely not. This supposed undisputed error, and I use that term loosely. Nah, surely not. I'm confused. Hopefully we'll get some answers later on in the program. What the GMW, just another day at the office. God damn. I'll have to wait and see. So many questions, no answers. And I'm the owner of this joint. God damn. Yeah. Do we see a heel turn from Ray? Surely not. I mean, I could understand him being angry, but really? Anyway. Rachel Adams, Harley Quinn. A rematch, non-titled. From the pay-per-view. God damn it, man. And it's already been shocked. The system's already been shocked. Well, now what?
Making her way to the ring.
Quinn's... Oh, my days.
Oklahoma.
Now Quinn's attacking Rachel Adams. What the hell is going on tonight? My brain hurts. It really does. Oh, my God. Well, looks like Ray's not the only one who's pissed. Seems Quinn's pissed as well that she lost their opportunity to face Rachel Adams, to beat Rachel Adams and take that women's title and bring it back to the Foreign Wasteland at the pay-per-view. What the hell is going on tonight? What's this Brawl City? Jesus Christ. I genuinely don't know what the fuck is going on tonight. I genuinely don't know what the hell is going on. The referee rings the bell. Well, at least we're going to get a match. Christ's sake. Beautiful hip toss. Harley Quinn jumping to GMW Women's World Champion. What the hell is going on tonight? This is where things couldn't get any more weird in this company. Jeepers creepers. There's the back flip knees. Harley Quinn. Maybe she was so desperate to beat, she wanted to prove that she can beat. There's the DDT. 1, 2, and only 2 count though. Good grief. Genuinely flabbergasted. I'm guessing OJJ and Andrew Eaton are next. Bloody hell. Shocking turn of events here in GMW. It's an armbar by Harley Quinn. We want to talk about someone who's phenomenal. Loco. There's somebody who's phenomenal right there. Not Harley Quinn, Rachel Adams. That's phenomenal. Marty Jeffries, although he did prove that tonight, I'll be honest. With that big victory over that big newcomer you got in the DDT. The Quinn effect. 2 and 3. Well, she's beaten, what do you call it? She's beaten Rachel Adams. And she did it her way. Well, it's on next week on GMW, your main event of that episode, whether you like it or not. Harley Quinn challenges Rachel Adams one more time for the women's title. That will be your main event, or one of the main events, next week. Of course, yeah, she hit that DDT about 5 times at the pay-per-view and couldn't get the job done. She finally gets it done tonight, though. And next week, she will have one more opportunity. Because of this, Harley Quinn will face Rachel Adams for the women's title next week. Unbelievable. No, I don't have questions. I'm doing a freaking stream, you tit. YouTube won't shoot. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, but congratulations to Harley Quinn. She got that victory. Right. Here we go. First main event of the first hour. Andrew Eaton, one-on-one with the now former undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, OJJ. And yes, Andrew Eaton is Mr. Money in the Bank, if you can believe that. A tag team guy who came into GMW as part of a tag team, the UK Collective, and I don't know if they're still a tag team, to be honest with you. Like I say, I haven't heard from Gary Eaton yet. We don't know what Gary Eaton's all about, but maybe Andrew was doing what he said in the promo a couple of episodes ago. Maybe he was out for himself. Maybe he wants to shine on his own. He's doing a bloody good job of that so far, I'll be honest with you. mean, he's won Money in the Bank. OJJ, Andrew Eaton, one-on-one. Here we go. First half of the main event of this episode. First half main event. Andrew Eaton, Mr. Money in the Bank, to go one-on-one with OJJ. And there's the briefcase.
Making his way to the ring from Manchester,
That's the briefcase.
England. Weighing in at 224 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank.
He is indeed.
Andrew Eaton.
Mr. Money in the Bank. GMW's Money in the Bank. Which means he can cash that in anytime, any place. I can, like I say, I'll book the angle, thank you, WWE 2K. Yeah. He'll do it on his terms, not your terms, his terms. Fucking idiots. Trying to book that match. Trying to force that match to happen. Andrew Eaton versus Loco Joe for the undisputed title. Give me a break. Anyway, I'll decide that match. Oh, bloody hell.
And his opponent, from every man's nightmare,
OJJ with the Jake the Snake Robert entrance.
288 pounds, Eric.
Eric, it's OJJ. Anyway. So when did the fallen wasteland need a snake? Yes, OJJ, the Jake the Snake Roberts of GMW. Not that there's anything wrong with Jake the Snake Roberts. Motherfucker's a legend. Probably one of the greatest minds in the history of the business. Do you trust me? Probably not. Eaton, OJJ, let's do this. Corner will tie up, go behind, waistlock. And a takedown. Andrew Eaton's not playing games, man. That's a former heavyweight champion of the world he's just took down. And current hardcore champion of LCW. Hammer up there from OJJ, working that leg, into an armbar position. Beautiful wrestling, beautiful armbar takedown there from Mr. Money in the Bank, Andrew Eaton. Armbar, dropping them knees in. What a shot there, what a right hand that was, the clothesline. Irish whip far side. Drop down. Elbow, no, Ricana. Looking for the running boot. Grabs the ankle and sweeps him down. Into a figure four maybe. Figure four leg lock. That's one way to break the figure four. Just punch him in his quad. Superplexed by the former heavyweight champion of the world. Andrew Eaton now on the ropes there with OJJ. OJJ, forearm smash there and a rebound clothesline coming up and he hits it. Beautifully executed by OJJ. Former world champion over the cover. 1, 2. Is Andrew Eaton the next breakout star in GMW? Going the right way about it so far, being the former being the Money in the Bank winner. Hits him with the quad there. Andrew Eaton. Oh, and a power driver on the former world champion. And smart. OJJ just rolled out the ringside. Andrew Eaton on the apron. OJJ now, is he going for a DDT on the apron? Yes, he is. DDT on the apron. And Mr. Money in the Bank hits hard. What is OJJ doing? I don't know. Goes to the count of 2. OJJ picks up Mr. Money in the Bank. OJJ going for a cover maybe? Yep. Referee, perfect positioning for once. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Oh. Andrew Eaton. Beautiful neck breaker from OJJ, looking to bounce back after losing his World Championship. And still to come, we'll be hearing from the Undisputed Champion later on in the program. That's a powerbomb, is it? Oh yeah. Powerbomb gets tangled up in the top rope, does OJJ. Right hand by Andrew. Beaten now with the World Champion in the corner. And a shot there with the superplex coming up. Superplex to the outside. The World Champion's going to hit hard, and he gets it. Eaton now, beating the living dog. He does not want to count out victory. He wants to pin the former heavyweight champion in the world. And that's a right hand. And that's another right hand. OJJ hit hard. Irish whip reversal. And that's a running knee. The knee drop there. Shades of Triple H with that one. And how he raises the hold. Well, that's the... Never mind. The running knee to the face. That's the knee drop. What the hell is this? That's Rhino's music. OJJ's waiting. What is Rhino? That's Rhino's music. Oh, he just got gold. Rhino just came in and gold OJJ. That was sick. Ref for the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count though. That was sick. Rhino, who's going to meet Satoru Matsuda later on. That was sick. But OJJ's still fighting back though. Amazing he's recovered. That's the dirty deeds. He hits it. Speaking of dirty deeds, 1, 2, 3, and he beats Andrew Eaton. Speaking of dirty deeds takes place April 3rd. But the difference is between OJJ's dirty deeds and my dirty deeds is my dirty deeds are doggone cheap. Anyway, a little AC/DC for you there, ladies and gentlemen. A little AC/DC. OJJ, despite getting gored the hell out of there by Rhino, which was sick, by the way. OJJ, Orange Juice Jones, do you trust me? Oh. Look at this here. Look at that. Gore. That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Wasn't enough because OJJ managed to get the victory.
Here is your winner.
It was nice.
Eric.
OJJ gets the victory. And what the hell is he going to do now? Oh my God, what the hell is that? Get out of there, ref. I think that's OJJ's pet snake. But OJJ with the victory. I have to ask him what he calls that. Holy shit. That was nice. That was actually nice. That's the end of the first half of the episode. Holy shit, that was sick. Right, still to come, ladies and gentlemen. Up next, we got a promo with Prince Jindrak. Then we've got the debut of Union Jack versus Saban. Vota one-on-one with Evil Eyes. Vota asked for an open challenge. He said he'd fight anybody. I booked him against Evil Eyes. That's coming up later on. We're going to hear from Ray Wolf. He's going to speak, but that's an explanation I'd like to hear, let me tell you. Weaver one-on-one with Raven. That's an internet television champion versus hardcore champion match. We're going to hear from the Undisputed Champion, speaking of champions. And yes, the guy who nearly got the hell out of OJJ will go one-on-one with Satoru Matsuda later on. So, that should be good. But let's hear what Mr. Jindrak has to say. What an epic what an epic episode this is turning out to be so far, man. Hope you guys are enjoying it wherever you may watch this. Twitch, YouTube, whatever. Unbelievable. Just an awesome match. Awesome pay-per-view. Well, the aftermath of GMW Survival this is, I suppose. Yeah, the aftermath of GMW Survival. Been a pretty epic show so far. When I came into this company, I didn't come here to be your puppet, to be anyone's puppet. I came here to change my own destiny. Well, you did that. You started a path of rage, and you ended up, you ended Vota's streak. Yo, what up, OJJ? You ended Vota's streak. OJJ, you need to go back and watch your match with Andrew Eaton, man. You competed against Andrew Eaton. You won. But you ain't gonna believe what happened in the match, man. Unbelievable. Yeah. Just incredible. You'll probably hear me say it throughout this hour. Just incredible. Incredible match. Let's just say someone in the main event, who was in the main event match later on tonight, came in and interfered and attacked you. Yeah. Unbelievable. Yep. You won the match. You won the match. You beat Andrew Eaton, Mr. Money in the Bank. But, oh cow. Holy cow. Holy cow. I think he's just having to go to social media, that's all he's doing. Entering the second half of this episode. I say TK Tiger and Ray Wolf kicked off the episode with their... Do you know what? I'll give you the recap now, OJJ. I'll give you a quick recap. If you've just tuned in, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to go into the second half of this episode. And I'm going to give OJJ a reason to go back and watch this match. And watch this show, well, watch the first half of the show when this is done. Because TK Tiger beat Andrew Eaton, beat Ray Wolf, former Internet TV champion. Got a good win over him. Andrew Eaton came out and said it's time to make a statement and become judge, jury, and executioner. We had an opportunity for that. The J-Day Sinister Winters match never took place. Quite frankly. It never took place because, of all people, Ray Wolf came out and attacked Winters. Explain that. And speaking of attacking, when Rachel Adams one-on-one with Harley Quinn, Rachel Adams gets attacked from the start just like Winters did at the beginning in his match by Ray Wolf. Harley Quinn jumps Rachel Adams and beats her 1, 2, 3. And yes, next Wednesday, one of the main events for next Wednesday's episode will be Rachel Adams defending the Women's World Championship against Harley Quinn one more time. And hear this. Andrew Eaton went one-on-one with OJJ. Okay? Great match. Great outing by the Mr. Money in the Bank. Andrew had him beat... And OJJ was showed a little bit of dominance. Next minute, he turns around and gets gored out of his gut, basically, by Rhino. Rhino with his sneak attack gore. And almost cost OJJ the match. However, OJJ did not let that stop him. And OJJ gets the victory. Hitting Dirty Deeds on... Andrew Eaton to get the 1, 2, 3. Yes. If you want to know how that all turned out, OJJ, go back and watch it when this show is over. Right. Time for a debut. Ladies and gentlemen. Union Jack. Making his debut here in GMW. And he's going to go up against one of my established stars, Sabin. I almost said Raven. One of my established stars, Sabin. Now, Sabin, who managed to break away, won the 30-minute Iron Man match at the pay-per-view, managed to break away from Nathan Bishop, and he's going to go on and do big things. He's going to welcome Mr. Union Jack into GMW, so this should be a good match. Should be a good match, and if you're here on the Twitch channel, get yourself over to the YouTube channel. And hit that like button, please. And if you're new over there, please subscribe. And I almost had the hiccups. Thankfully, I managed to get this up and running. If right. Union Jack one-on-one with Sabin. Here we go, Sabin. Newest member to the GMW roster. Making his debut tonight, giving it his time to shine. Okay. Oh, yes. And you've been busy tonight, OJJ, I'll be honest with you. You take a go from Rhino, and apparently you also, from Local's LCW show, you beat Draven Storm and ended your feud with Mr. Storm. If you want to see how that ended up, well, like Loco says there, go back and watch. It should be up on the YouTube channel in a matter of minutes. Well, it's already up there, it's just processing. And YouTube takes forever with their processing. Anyway, Union Jack, looking to make a statement, make an impact. Potential's there, I suppose. Here comes Sabin.
And his opponent, from Fargo, North Dakota, weighing in at
text-to-speech to working.
pounds,
Text-to-speech. Cool. What's text-to-speech, Bad Tina? Like I say, I've probably missed a lot on YouTube, man. Fucking. And what is it with YouTube and their layouts, their overlays? Fucking ridiculous, man. But anyway, enough about YouTube. Let's go. Union Jack, one-on-one with Sabin. This should be good. Wow. The Technodrome. Didn't waste no time with that, did he? Anyway. Corn elbow tie-up. Sabin now. Wrestling. Which is what this promotion's all about, ladies and gentlemen. It's not headlock by Union Jack. Headlock takedown. Head scissors. Oh, it's beautiful wrestling. Catch as catch can stuff right here, ladies and gentlemen. Which is what we're all about here in GMW. No. We've got local crazy wrestling. This is Games Matter Wrestling. And we're all about wrestling. Mind you, but I'd say we're not all about that crazy stuff you see on LCW, but after tonight's episode, I might as well call myself Local Matters Wrestling, or Games Matter Wrestling, Local Matter Wrestling, or whatever. Because this show has been crazy today, I tell you. Like a cannonball. He's got some quite the quickness on him. Does Union Jack. Some agility too. All the pop-up RKO-ish move, Hurricane Rana, whatever the fuck it is. All right. When you didn't hear your chat talking back to you on your live. All right. Another YouTube thing. Oh, a super kick there, and that's the axe kick coming up. Axe kick, he hits it. Cover. Beautiful. Oh, and a frog splash by Union Jack. Goes for the cover. Could that be it? 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Beautiful frog splash there from Union Jack. Excuse me. Oh, going for a head scissors, but Sabin captures him and hits a powerbomb. Sabin looking to put away Union Jack. Irish whip to the corner. Established there. Great agility from Sabin. Goes for a clothesline, ducks underneath, and there's the clothesline of his own Sabin. Been watching too many Daniel Bryan videos, but that's not a bad thing, let me tell you. What a forearm by Union Jack. Oh, that hits. Gee, Inseguri on the outside. Oh, the baseball slide. Beautiful. Basement drop kick through the bottom rope. Lovely. I love that. You know, I'm tempted to make myself... Oh, beautiful. Springboard DDT. I forgot what El Ligero caused that. I need to do my research on that one. That's an El Ligero move. And if you don't know who El Ligero is, you do not watch British wrestling, most of all, and you don't watch NXT UK. Beautiful slap suplex, German suplex, if you will, or UK suplex. This is called Union Jack. 1, 2, and only 2 count. GMW, Games Matter Wrestling. That's the head scissors. Oh, and a sort of a slam dunk. He's off the ropes again, and that's a basement drop kick. Or basement boot. Whatever it was basement, and it was effective. Is he going for that frog splash again? Oh, he is. Oh! The Union Jack splash, I guess you could call that. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Well, great outing so far by the Union Jack. He's got Saban on the ropes. And there's an RKO which for some reason busts Union Jack open. But Union Jack fights back. Irish whip in the corner. Union Jack, great corner. Great corner. Beautifully executed. On that corner, that's a snap German suplex again. What a counter that was. Definitely potential here with Mr. Union Jack too. Wow. You beat Saban. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. Very impressed with Mr. Union Jack. Very impressed. Yes, GG. GG indeed. And I think Saban's impressed also. Yep. Saban's impressed with that too. Great win. Big win on his debut. Very impressed. Union Jack, impressive. Yes. Big things are coming from Union Jack, I guess. And welcome to GMW too. Here we go. Vota. 101 with Evil Eyes. Now this big schmuck, and I'm talking about Vota, ran his mouth off. And I looked on that little superstars list as I was booking the show. Right? I was looking on that list, on the superstars thing, the list before the show, as I was booking the show. And it said on his list, one of his goals. If you go back on the list, the superstars thing, and one of Vota's goals was, I'll fight anyone. It was an open challenge, I'll fight anyone. Okay, big mouth. Tonight, I'm going to give you Evil Eyes. So Evil Eyes will go one-on-one with Vota. Momentarily. Let's see how good you are against Mr. Evil Eyes, who's been quite impressive, I'll be honest with you. In his own right, but yeah, time to test him with Vota. Here we go. Vota and Evil Eyes one-on-one. Vota, the former undisputed champion, internet champion as well. Internet TV champion, I should say.
Making his way to the ring, standing 7 feet tall, weighing
and a chance to
420 pounds,
get or become Mr. Money in the Bank, but unfortunately that wasn't the case. He was a part of that 20-man invitational Money in the Bank Royal Rumble at Survival. Also still to come, ladies and gentlemen, Internet Television Champion versus Hardcore Champion. Raven goes one-on-one with Weaver, the new Internet TV champ. It should be very interesting. And also still to come as well, OJJ gloats in his victory actually, did I say OJJ? I mean Loco Joe gloats in his victory over OJJ, because we'll be hearing from the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world in a wee bit. So Vota is about to meet Evil Eyes. Here he comes.
And his opponent, from New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, Big Evil, Dangerous Oxley.
He is evil. By the way, check out youtube.com/. By the way, if you're in my YouTube channel, guys, or if you're on my stream, check out Bad TNA's YouTube channel. He streams XWC on there, and this man's a part of it. So be sure to check that out as well. I saw his house show yesterday. I was looking in his stream, saw his house show, and I will check that out hopefully later on if I have time. If not, I will check it out over the weekend. Evil Eyes. About to go one-on-one with the former undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Pretty sure Evil Eyes is either turning into Jay Adair or he's just being a complete idiot, but it is what it is. Right, I'm looking forward to this match myself. Vota one-on-one with Evil Eyes. Here we go. And yes, STO, what a surprise comes out with that. Still upset with Vota for what he did at the beginning of the year. However, the plan eventually ended up working because he no longer, after Feel the Heat, he was no longer undisputed champion, because was no longer world heavyweight champion because, well, OJJ became world heavyweight champion after Feel the Heat. So Vota will be looking to get back into that title picture and get that belt back around his waist. Will he go back and become a two-time Internet TV champion? Now what? Vota goes for a cover. That's not Loco's music. Who is that now? Who is coming out to attack Vota? He's made 3 enemies. What the hell is this? That's Death? I'm pretty sure that's Death. Death just jumped. He's a newcomer to GMW. He just basically RKO'd the hell out of Vota. What is going on tonight in this episode? We've got people attacking people. And Death just came out. A guy who I've just signed. Unfortunately, he's not going to be on the show tonight, although he just made his own impact. He just jumped the former undisputed champion with an RKO. Or his version of the RKO, the death cutter, I guess you could say. Holy mackerel, what is going on tonight? I'm literally turning into Gorilla Monsoon. Good gravy. Both men at a count of 7. Now both men are in at a count of 8. What is going on? Oh yeah. Oh, and a headbutt. And an elbows there. Converter. Basically a carbon copy of what happened in OJJ's match earlier on tonight, that. Rhino goes OJJ. Go for a cover. After that right hand. 1, 2. Evil Eyes. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Hey, well, I'm not going to forget this episode in a hurry. Get to know what's going on tonight. What is setting up Evil Eyes? He needs to put this away. He needs to get that package power driver, pin him 1, 2, 3, and get the hell out of Dodge. What is going on? 2. I need a 2 count though. Like I say, I'm not going to forget this match tonight. I'm not going to forget this episode in a hurry. DDT on Evil Eyes. The credit of Vota though, the son of a... He hasn't let it get to him like OJJ earlier on. OJJ got gored, but never let it get to him. He bounced back up and got the victory over Andrew Eaton. So, you know, credit to Vota. He's still keeping his composure. You know, he got the gore. He got gored out of his... They're not gored in. RKO'd to hell, basically. Very unique armbar. Or hammerlock. Driving the arm. Or driving the knee to the arm, I should say. Shoulder tackle. Short arm shoulder tackle. What to think it is the Undertaker. And another short arm shoulder tackle. This time from Evil Eyes. What a... Sort of like a boxing right hand and some kicks. A kick to the back. Kick combo. 1, 2. And only 2 combo. Evil Eyes. Can Evil Eyes get the victory? That's the forearm that knocks him down. That's the left hand. Well, he's got quite some punches on him, Mr. Evil Eyes. I'll give him that. It must be a huge upset. 1, 2, 3. Evil Eyes with a huge win, thanks to death. Evil Eyes gets a big victory. A huge victory. There's the RKO. That is death. The new sensation, or the newcomer here in GMW. I'm pretty sure that was death. Maybe a Kura, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure. One, 2. And Vota didn't get the victory. What is going on? Is Evil Eyes... Well, no matter what has happened, Evil Eyes has got a huge victory over Vota. Evil Eyes gets a big win over Vota. This show, God almighty. It's been a crazy episode. Oh, that was Akura. That was Akura that came in. An RKO'd Vota. It looked like death from what I was saying. That's Akura that came in and RKO'd Vota. What's his problem? It looked like death from where I was standing. But apparently not, and I apologise for that. It was Akura. Okay. Thank you, stats, by the way. I need to take a time out, quick time out, before we go into the penultimate matches. What is wrong with this show tonight? Okay, now we're going to get down to business. Still to come, ladies and gentlemen, Weaver and Raven. Loco Joe is going to talk as well, and then it's the main event. But now we're going to get down to business. What the hell is going on with this man? Is what I want to know. He loses to TK Tiger at the beginning of the show. Right? He loses to TK Tiger at the beginning of the episode. Right? Fair match. And then Sinister Witness comes out to face his match or his scheduled match with Jay Adair. This guy comes out, whacks him with a kendo stick and beats the crap out of him. Now, Loco said he must have been pissed losing to TK Tiger, which is understandable because he's not only lost to TK Tiger tonight, last episode, which was the pay-per-view, he lost the Internet TV title to Weaver, which you'll see in a matter of minutes, because he's going to go one-on-one with Raven. We're about to find out what this guy is up to. He seems pretty pleased with himself. You all wanted me to come out, so here I am. This isn't the way things go. As a big supporter, as I have been of you, the GMW Mafia, you've been just the biggest supporters of me. There's been a lot going down, and it's time to talk business. Okay. Maybe he's going to explain himself. Or why he jumped Sinister Winters earlier on tonight. There's a lot going backstage that you guys don't know about, and I can honestly, without a doubt, this is causing me to reconsider the way I conduct business around here. Sure, it's great having your support, but that nickel buys me absolutely nothing. Is he turning on the fans? Now I've reached a point in my life where I couldn't care less what any of you think. I've got no use for anything or anyone that doesn't get me what I want. I'm not wasting one more second on you useless people. Oh dear. I think Mr. Wolf's turned heel. He's turned on the crowd. And nothing sickens me more than thinking about how much time I wasted wanting your approval of the GMW Mafia. I can tell you how much better I feel now that I don't give a damn what each and every one of you. The only person in the GMW that matters is me. Wow. I can see by looking at your faces you are disappointed. Some of you even look like you want to cry. You know what makes me think? It makes me think that I've made the right choice turning my back on you. You make me sick. Wow. Loco, it looks like your boy's turned on you. It seems. He's turned on the crowd. I know where you stand in this. You're supposed to be your damn tag team partner. What has gotten into Ray Wolf? Wow. Right, title for title match time. I know it's not title for title, it's champion versus champion, non-titled. But we have got the Internet Television Champion against the Hardcore Champion. The man who won the Hardcore title on the Go Home show by dethroning Rhino. The man who you'll see in the main event against Satoru Matsuda, and the man who gored OJJ earlier on tonight. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, next week, main event, Wednesday's episode, will be Harley Quinn challenging Rachel Adams for the Women's Championship. So be sure to check that out as well. And also next week, I'm going to book the following as well. I want to book something next week. I've got 2 matches in mind next week. I have to really think about it. Which one do I want? We'll have to wait and see. But anyway, Weaver and Raven. Here comes the Internet Television Champion. Here he comes. The brand new champion who beat Ray Wolf at the pay-per-view.
Weighing in at 325 pounds, the Internet Television Champion, Weaver.
Here comes Raven.
And his opponent from New York, weighing
Hardcore
in
champ.
at 235 pounds, the Hardcore Champion, Raiden.
Former ECW champion, former ECW World Tag Team champion, former WWE Hardcore champion, former WCW Tag Team champion, and former WCW US champion too. Even though pretty much he only had that belt for a cup of coffee. Now he's a GMW Hardcore champion. There he is with the Hardcore title in his grasp. Raven about to go one-on-one with Weaver momentarily. There he is, Raven. Raven and Weaver, Internet TV champ versus Hardcore champion. Weaver showing why he's the Internet TV champion, using that power. Early doors, no collar and elbow tile. The straight, high impact offense. Right hand there from Raven, but belly to belly suplex by Weaver. Weaver looking to establish himself as a dominant GMW Internet TV champion. What a DDT that was. A little bit embarrassing on Raven's part because that's his finishing move. Dragon screw leg whip by Raven. Raven looking to fight back. Maybe that pissed him off, or maybe not. Go behind. Counter. Running DDT by Weaver. Weaver. Go to the midsection. Oh! What a shot that was. Well, left hand shot there. Both of them fighting, but Raven runs back in. He wants to beat Weaver inside. Spinebuster by Weaver on the Hardcore champion. This is a champion versus champion showcase match here on GMW episode 31 in the 2K19 era. So like an elbow drop, diving elbow off the top rope, and looking for that choke slam. I think this is how we beat Rory Wolf for the Internet TV Championship. Choke slam goes right into a cover. 1, 2, and only a 2 count though on the Hardcore champion. Oh, and a diving, but Raven gets the knees up. Raven now into the midsection. It's a belly-to-belly suplex of his own. Clubbing blow to the back, misses. Running boot, great counter from Raven. And another running boot. This time Weaver hits it. Boot to the midsection. Gets caught though. Weaver proving that he's a little too strong for Raven at the moment. Raven. That's a sidewalk slam and a big one at that. Can Weaver put away the Hardcore champion? Ref down for count 1. We got 2. And we almost got a 3. Half a second away of Weaver being the Hardcore champion. He's going for another one. He needs to put him away. Choke slam on Weaver. For the Hardcore champion. Weaver. Is he going to beat? 1, 2. Only a 2.5 count, even though that sounded like it was a 3 count. Ref. Jawbreaker. He hits it. Go to the midsection. And that's the Raven effect of even flow DDT. I prefer even flow DDT, to be honest with you. In any event. 1, 2, and only a 2 count though. What a $1 million fist drop, I suppose you can call that. By Raven. Weaver though fighting back. The Internet TV champion, that's reverse DDT. Great counter from Raven. What's that DDT? There's another DDT. Is that enough? Is that enough for Raven to win? 2, and no, only a 2 count though. Raven wants to put away Weaver. Great champion versus champion showcase match here on episode 31. Might make this a tradition here in GMW. That's a camel clutch by the Internet TV champ. Shot there. That's sort of like a reverse DDT, but turned it into a neck breaker. Knee and a discus clothesline by Raven. Another clothesline by Raven. The hardcore champion goes for a cover. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Raven looking to put him away. Is he going to hit that DDT? Boot to the midsection. DDT coming up. No, great count from the Internet TV champion. Gets into a front face look of his own, but works the knee of Raven. Big thank you to everybody for the hosts. That's driving the knee into that. That's the sidewalk slam. Weaver using that power. He needs to put away the hardcore champion. Will he be able to do that? Raven cannot believe what's going on. He's a little annoyed with himself that he hasn't been able to put away Weaver. 2. What's Weaver doing with Raven? Great card from Raven. When Raven just throws him right into the stairs. Rest of the count of 4. Count both men out. This is not a hardcore match, guys, so Charlie Horse in the thigh. Weaver gets thrown back in the ring. Can Raven put him away? No. Left hand strike. Raven back to the corner. Great camera will come out of that. Knee and a discus clothesline by Raven. Is Raven going to put him away? Right to the eyes by Weaver and a clothesline by Weaver. Short arm, short tackle roll by Raven. Who is going to win this champion versus champion showcase? Oh, the Russian leg sweep on Weaver. Could this be it? 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Great match so far. But how is this going to end? Maybe it's going to end with an even flow or a Raven effect. The Raven DDT coming up. He hits it. Needs to put him away. Pulls him away from the rope so there's no rope break. Goes for the cover. Could this be it? 1, 2, and 3. Half a second away from Raven winning the match. He's going to go for another even flow DDT, Raven effect, whatever you want to call it. Another one hits it. One, 2, and 3. Raven beats the Internet Television Champion. Oh, great action. A great match. And the hardcore champion shows his dominance. Has Raven earned himself an Internet Television title shot down the road? Yep, GG. Great match.
Here is your winner, Raven.
The Raven. There he is, the hardcore champion, with a big win over the Internet TV champion. What's next for Raven? Big win for the hardcore champ. Ah, here we go. It's the undisputed champion. The undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Yes. I know OJJ wouldn't like that. Yes, the man with the gold in GMW. What's he going to say? He's got an opportunity to speak. Let's see what he has to say. Here he comes. I wonder if he'll say anything about his partner turning on the fans tonight. These two support him and Ray supposed to be a tag team, for Christ's sake. Doesn't seem that way anymore. How is everyone doing tonight? Pretty good, right? I know I'm having a pretty damn good night so far. I'll give everyone one guess as to why that may be. Yep, that's right. Say hello to your new champion. The undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Somebody pinch me because I must be dreaming. This is a good time to be real. I mean, look at this belt. It's a total dream come true. Did I already ask you to pinch me? Because I really can't believe this is happening. Gloating on the World Championship win, are you, Joe? And OJJ screamed, "I want my belt back, Joe." We all know how deserving I am of this win. No one works harder as I do. I've proven to be the absolute fittest of them all. At the time, all the time I put in the gym, proper works out, kitchen with healthy eating, it was all for this. I prove positive work, wisely spent and focus can achieve great results. Imaginable. Never settle for less. Okay. I only guarantee you one thing, and one thing is I will continue to fight. I will continue to prove to you that I am worthy of your support. Thank you all for everything you have done to lead me to this moment. The World Heavyweight Champion, ladies and gentlemen. But next Wednesday, Joe, you will be competing in a match. Because next Wednesday, you might have to defend that title. But you're due to defend that belt against Rhino. Just remember that, Joe. I promised Rhino a title match, and he will get it. Speaking of Rhino, he's in the main event. And he's going up against Satoru Matsuda. So, let's do this. Main event time here on GMW. Now, Matsuda beat OJJ a couple of episodes ago. Sorry, OJJ, to bring that up. He beat OJJ, though, cleanly. Very shockingly, but cleanly. Made an impact. And earlier tonight, out of nowhere, OJJ's competing against Adrian. And I have a seat waiting for Rhino. yeah, please go back and watch it when this show's over. But Rhino came in out of nowhere. OJJ's looking at the audience. Next minute he turns around, walks right into a goal. However, that didn't stop OJJ from winning and beating Andrew Wheaton earlier on. But he nearly didn't, thanks to Rhino. So what's going to take place? We can only find out. But this is what everybody wanted. Satoru Matsuda, one-on-one with Rhino. This is your main event of episode 31. Here we go. I've actually got a nice little idea in mind for next episode. I have to think about it.
Making his way to the ring from Kona, Hawaii, weighing in at 229 pounds, Satoru Matsuda.
Sorry, it's Evolution music in the background. Satoru Matsuda, former hardcore champion. A guy who holds a big win over OJJ. Can he get the technical #1 contender for the Undisputed Heavyweight Championship? Can he beat him tonight? This is your main event of episode 31 of GMW. Satoru Matsuda. We're going to go one-on-one with the big bad beast. The man beast. Rhino. Rhino's already made an impact earlier on tonight by clouting OJJ with a goal. Will he be able to do that? Or will he be able to hit the goal against Matsuda? We're about to find out. Here he comes.
From Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at
The big bad Rhino.
95 pounds, Rhino.
When I signed Rhino to GMW, I didn't want him to be the WWE's Rhino. I want him to be the old ECW one. And he's proven that as well. From a hardcore champion in his own right. Fortunately losing that belt in a triple threat match to Raven. A three-way dance, whatever the hell you want to call it. I've given Rhino an opportunity to get his belt back, but he wants to be the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. So, we'll have to wait and see. But first of all, you have to deal with Mr. Matsuda. So, collar elbow tie-up. Rhino with a hammerlock. Or an arm wrench, even. There's your hammerlock there from Satoru Matsuda. Great wrestling there. Advantage Matsuda so far. Collar elbow tie-up again. Back up to the ropes. Get in there, ref. Get in there, referee. Oh, the clothesline there. Great corner. Spinning back kick. And a version of the STO by the former hardcore champion. And I'm talking about Matsuda. Both men are former hardcore champions. Oh, pump handle. Pump handle suplex. Jeepers creepers. Matsuda in control of Rhino. What a shot that was. That's a backbreaker from Rhino, the man beast. The technical #1 contender. Technically the #1 contender for the Undisputed Championship. Let's say he won that Royal Rumble at the SummerSlam at the Feel the Heat pay-per-view to get a championship match. Will he be in for that match at the Survival of the Fittest pay-per-view, March 15th? That's the next GMW pay-per-view, is March 15th. Matsuda now. It's a battle of the spears tonight because he just speared Rhino. Can he put him away? Can Matsuda put him away? Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Rhino back up though. Chop. Boot to the midsection. No, that's a suplex. He goes right into the cover. 1, 2, and only a 2 count though. Rhino with a pinfall victory over the over the now undisputed champion. Looking to get a pinfall victory over Matsuda. There's the goal that OJJ felt earlier on tonight. Has this got him the win? 1, 2, and only 2 counts. Matsuda. With a right hand by Rhino. Boot to the midsection, corner, clothesline. Matsuda now. Looking to open up Rhino. Doesn't do it though. Grabbing that fist into the top of the forehead. Gonna bust him open. But there's the spine buster by Matsuda. Try and swing. Rhino in a lot of trouble. The undisputed number one, the technically the number one contender for the undisputed championship. And apparently it's awesome. Damn right it's awesome. 1, 2, and no. Rhino kicks out. Matsuda half a second away from being the victor, beating Rhino. Rhino went, oh, great count from there. Oh, there's the goal. There's another goal. Same way he hit OJJ earlier on tonight. Has he got the victory over Matsuda? 1, 2, and only a 2 count though. Knocked down OJJ with it earlier on tonight, but he doesn't seem to be able to put away Matsuda. That's like a wheelbarrow face buster. Rhino going up on top. What's he thinking? The badge. Detroit, Michigan's all. Oh, that's a splash. Might be a mistake by Rhino. Or might be a mistake by Rhino. Puts in midsection by Matsuda. Rhino fights back. Clothesline by Matsuda. Ducking the clothesline again. Back body drop. It's that spine buster. No, yeah, it's a spine buster. Matsuda looking for his own spear or goal or whatever the hell you want to do it. And he hits it. Could this be it? 1, 2, 3. Matsuda beats Rhino. I think I've got a match for next week. But big win for Matsuda. Huge win for Satoru Matsuda. Where does that put this guy in the undisputed GMW title picture? Right. Let me get my notepad up. Notepad. See my reflection change. Right, Matsuda gets the victory. Big victory for Satoru Matsuda, beating the technically number one contender for the Undisputed Championship. But where does that leave Matsuda in the Undisputed title picture? Right. Right, well, we'll go to a recap. When? Right. Let's go all the way back to the beginning again. TK Tiger and Ray Wolf opened up the show. Great match, and Ray Wolf lost, unfortunately. TK Tiger gets a big victory over Mr. Ray Wolf. Loco put in for a tag team match with him, Ray Wolf, against TK Tiger and Death Demon, or Demon Death. I don't know if that could, considering what happened. That's the rematch from the pay-per-view. Takes place next Wednesday. Be around for that. And yes, Andrew Eaton lost to OJJ. Now, OJJ almost got beat because Rhino speared him out of nowhere. Rhino caused the distraction and speared him out of nowhere. But that didn't stop OJJ getting the victory. But Karma would hit Rhino where it hurts. More on that in a second. Prince Jindrak came out, basically ran his mouth off, antagonizing the crowd, antagonizing the social media and all that stuff, and the internet forums and that. Wah. That's all it was. Union Jack with a very impressive debut against Saban. Big things for Union Jack in GMW. And I was very impressed with that victory, I don't mind telling you. Vota, with a little help from Akura, of all people. Actually, Evil Eyes, with a little help from Akura, of all people, gets a big win over Vota. I'll have no idea what the hell Akura's playing at. Hopefully we can get some answers next Wednesday. Ray Wolf has basically turned on the crowd. He blamed the crowd pretty much for his loss earlier on tonight and says he's sick and tired of the support of the audience of the GMW Mafia. What is going into Ray Wolf? Hopefully Loco can tell us. Oh, Loco can get... I don't know. I don't know anymore. Maybe Los Loco Lobos didn't last long, if you know what I mean. Raven beats Weaver in the Champion versus Champion Showcase match. Has Raven earned a Internet Television title match? Loco Joe comes out and gloats that he is now the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. And basically thanked the audience. And yes, Satoru Matsuda beat Rhino. Now, I got 2 matches made for next episode. As you know, the Women's World Championship will be up for grabs as Rachel Adams defends against Harley Quinn. The rematch from the pay-per-view. Now, OJJ, listen to this, because this involves you. I got something in mind for you boys in terms of Ray Wolf and that, so hopefully that'll be sorted out, and we'll find out what the hell Ray Wolf is playing at next episode. However, as for you, you might have to do 2 shows. You might have to wrestle on 2 matches next week. I don't know. I haven't quite worked that out there. But I know one thing. You will be wrestling next week, next Wednesday, because I am booking the following. Next week, it'll be a 3-way dance. 3-way dance. Okay? Which is an elimination match format. No rules, hardcore rules, 3-way dance. It's going to be you, OJJ, versus Satoru Matsuda versus Rhino next week. That is another main event for next week's episode. 3-way dance. No rules, hardcore rules, no holds barred, 3-way dance. OJJ versus Matsuda versus Rhino. Next week. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, whether you're watching this on YouTube, whether you're watching this on Twitch, thank you so much for this episode. It's been a chaotic episode as well. What's going to take place next week? Will OJJ beat Matsuda and Rhino? Will Harley Quinn finally become the GMW Undisputed Women's World Champion? What's next for Loco? What's his stance with Ray Wolf? And what is Ray Wolf up to? What has gotten into Ray Wolf? He's turned on the audience. Is he the new member and that new leader that Jay Adair was talking about for the Undisputed Era? Him and Deathstorm? All will be revealed next week, ladies and gentlemen. Tune in next week, Wednesdays and Fridays, on Twitch and YouTube. Thank you to OJJ. Thank you to Local. Thank you to everybody who's came in. OJJ, when this is up and everything, go back and watch the first half and watch your match with Andrew Eaton. You might want to see that because you don't want to miss it. Let me tell you. And watch how Rhino gored you out of nowhere. I am Anthony Walker. You've been GMW audience. Thank you so much for the support on the pay-per-view and here. Thank you, OJJ. I am done. Thank you and good night.